Hello YouTube, it's Apple Nerd 123 and this will be the first time boot and review video of the iPhone 4. I just recently unboxed this video. You can watch the unboxing video on my channel, which is called iPhone 4 Unboxing. And this will be the review, just telling you what it's about compared to the iPhone 3G, which I'll make a comparing video later on. So this will be first time boot and it'll go through setup instructions. And let me just tell you, there's two models let me tell you a little bit more about it. There's two models that came out if you're not aware. There was the iPhone 4 GSM and the iPhone 4 CDMA. The GSM came out in June 2010, 16 and 32 gigabyte black and model. An 8 gigabyte model was released in 2011, October 2011. It came out in black and white, of course. And the iPhone 4 CDMA was released at the same time, January 2011. 16 and 32 gigabyte black model, and the white model was released April 2011, 16 32 gigabyte model. The 8 gigabyte model was released in October 2011. Okay, so since now it is 2012 and almost 2013, I'm going to be using the CDMA information that I know. So, comparing to the iPhone 3GS, it has still the same 3.5-inch screen, diagonal widescreen. Display is different. It has 960 by 640 pixels. Capacity is 8, 16, or 32. I have the 8. The processor is a lot different from the 3G. This one has an Apple A4, and the 3G, what I know, had a Samsung on it. Processor speed would be at 1 gigahertz. So, software, when it was released, it had 4.2.5. And of course, the 5 and 4 are the only ones in front of it. This one can go out to the latest release of iOS, which is 6.0.1. iTunes version, you need at least 10.1. I think, yeah, to go past it. Hardware features, what we have on here. Let me just take this iPhone out of its case so I can compare hardware on it. Okay, pretty dented up, but still, I'll review this one later. It is substantially a lot bigger than it. If you put your finger here, it's a big drop down. So, I don't know if you can see that or not. So a big drop down, a lot smaller. What I think is that the iPhone, I don't know exactly which one's heavier. I'll see the dimensions in a second. What's different is there's a camera on the front, sensors up top here, sensor would be here, and just the speaker for listening. Of course, you have the SIM card, the micro SIM that goes on the side of it instead of the top of the iPhone. On the back, we have an elegant aluminum case enclosure. We have a camera with LED flash on it. I don't remember exactly how many megapixels the camera was. I think this one, the iPhone 3G, was 5. I'm not sure exactly what I remember. I think it's this one is a 5 megapixel and this one is a 0.3 megapixels. I'm not sure. So here we have the amazing Apple logo. We have iPhone and serial number and other things. It does not tell you the capacity of it, which is different from the other ones, which would tell you 8 gigabytes. You can't exactly see it. So on the side we have volume control. Let me turn it around. Volume control and the vibrate button. On the top we have the 3.5 jack with a microphone and the lock and power off button. We have speaker, 3D-pin connector, microphone. Alright, now enough of the hardware features. I'll tell you about that in a later time. So let's set this up. So you have iPhone, let's unlock. Welcome. It'd be pretty cool if they showed a welcome video like they do on Mac OS X, what they used to do. So, English. Course. Well, I'm in the United States. Choose a network, and I will connect to my current network at the moment. And I will use location services. Set up as a new iPhone. I will skip this step and do it at a later time so I don't take up too much time. Okay, I will agree to this. Agree to the iOS thing. Automatically send. This is pretty simple and fast. And now we start using iPhone. Now, it is already preloaded with the newest software, which is iOS 6. I'm not sure if it's 6.0.1, which doesn't really exactly matter. So take a look at it. 6.0.1, and I already have the SIM card installed on here. Of course, the 3GS as well can get 6.0.1. So here's the screen on the 3GS. Here's the 4. Okay. So like I said, it's a the screen is exactly the same as the 3G and the 3GS. We have the standard apps that we be on here, utilities, you know. I'm trying to make this quick and fast. Test the internet right quick. We'll go to Apple website. So let's see. Let's go to Apple. It's taking a while because my network's slow. I haven't anything connected to it. But let's just see how the screen looks on the iPhone. Wow, it is taking a long time. You see iPhone 5 on there. Wow, this is really bad for a review video on this. It is taking a long time. It's pretty much done. It just doesn't want to keep loading. There we go. Now it's done. It took a substantially a long time. It's the first time it turns on, so that's one thing to blame. So this was the review video of it. One more thing. On the keynote they said that why do they have these lines on here? So you have one there, and one there. These are antennas, so I think they said the Wi-Fi, GSM is over here, GPS, compass, and stuff like that would be over here on this side. So really good job by Apple engineers. Thumbs up for the iPhone 4. Does not have Siri. It has, I believe, still voice control. So voice control. FaceTime is also on here. Don't see it at the moment. Don't necessarily see the FaceTime on here at the moment. But this was basically the review video for the iPhone 4. I hope you enjoyed it. You can watch the unboxing video, of course, on my channel. I do recommend to always rate, comment for any videos you want me to make. Maybe you tell me what Apple product you want me to review, and I'll see if I can get it. And of course, always subscribe, and like I always say, always bringing the best of Apple to you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye, guys.